Well, here's what we're looking at in the top cab. So I'm gonna have to tear everything out, trying to undo the original liner right now. Luckily, it's just like nailed in there, so I'm gonna try and work my way slowly around and see if I can't keep it at least intact, and try and get this wood out of here and get it replaced. All kinds of. It goes deep, like it's wet. You can see in here, I can like lay it down. See the water come up. So didn't think it was gonna go that far, but it's all gotta come out. Well, whatever. Start fresh. Angela's back here scraping the ceiling, getting ready for our marble peeling stick. Hopefully we can get it off.
So hard.
She's wearing the mask because
I'm allergic.
she's allergic, so she has the mask on. We were wondering what her allergies were acting up for. I have a feeling it was because of this. So
it was for sure that. Without a doubt.
We're gonna take care of it. So it went deeper than thought. So I had to actually pull the headliner down too. That's where we're at now. Which will be that much better once we build it all back up. But yeah, ran pretty deep. Might even have to change out that far. We'll have to see. Digging all this out. I should be able to just dig it down and put some new wood in here. I'm gonna seal it with like a rubber barrier to make sure it's waterproof after I dry all this stuff out. It's just really cold here too still, so it's like there's moisture in the air anyway, so it's been hard to dry it. But I mean, it's been drying just slow. So that's where we're at right now. Not too bad though. I should be able to put everything back up. So I clean all of it out and see what's there, but definitely gonna put a rubber barrier on there. Put it, like, go all the way up to the windows with it. And then lay some new wood over that. Once I put a new 2x4 in here, and some 2x4s in here, another piece of plywood in here, and on this side. So, fun times. All right, now it's time for the fun part of it. So I'm gonna have to dig all this out. It's in the upper cab. It's all water damaged. Look at these freaking cabinet little holder things. Like, you think they wanted that to go anywhere? Jesus. That's where I'm at right now, pulling all this crap out. I got a lot more to go. This is all needing to come out too. It's all water damage in there. I have it all sealed from the outside now. It's just a matter of getting all this stuff that's already damaged out. Good times.
How you feeling, baby?
Huh?
So how you feeling?
Like, I wish there wasn't all this fucking water damage.
Okay.
But taking care of it.
Feeling optimistic that we could
get
her done?
Absolutely.
I got faith in my baby.
Yeah, as long as you keep my butt crack out of the video.
Already avoided, baby. Already avoided. I love you.
I love you.
Alright, so it's off. How does that feet feel?
Amazing. Feel real good once I can get all this crap out of here.
Hopefully we can salvage some of this. We'll see. Alright, new development here.
Well,
We have-
it's just cold here, baby.
Ice. On the inside.
It's cold.
It is cold, but that means that we still had a leak even
No,
after...
it's just, baby, there's already been water in here. And I've exposed a lot of it now. It's still wet and it's been cold.
Okay, you can just mute that video. Ice on ice on ice.
Pulling off the ceiling stuff. Letting the front cab dry out. But I figure we can get this stuff off. Slow, tedious process.
I thought that was gonna be a good one.
It's so fulfilling when we get like a nice one like that. It's like peeling skin. Yeah! Or something.
So gross.
Or I used to put glue on my hands back in the day and like let it dry and peel it off. Something soothing about it. That's where we're at now. Letting this stuff dry out. So I can work on it more and get it out of there. But that's pretty nasty. Putting in a little nighttime work. Got that cabinet out. Now I got that cabinet out. Found a cool little feather. That was neat. There's the cabinets right there. Gotta rip out the floor. I'm gonna continue on with this side and pluck it up and see what we have. Looks like there's a watermark or something. Let's see the side paneling too. See what's up. That's where we're at. So I figured since I was doing the cab, there were a couple other like water spots, so I was just behind the paneling. It wasn't really all that big of a deal. So, I mean, figure I'd tear out the paneling. I know we painted it, but we're putting marble on this wall anyway, so get under there, dry this out. But see what we got. Coming along, laying the new floor. I'm gonna switch this one out. We're gonna do a little bit different of a project with the upper cab here. Still gotta like rip all this stuff out up here, but I wanted to get the floor nice and sturdy first. Put some foam up in there. So it's coming along. Alright, so I gotta remove these screws for take the wood out on the inside, if you can see. Of course, they're square heads. Yeah, why would you have Phillips and stuff? What's the point? So, luckily I have a set of bits that actually had these in there. So, I'm gonna remove this and then remove the wood from the inside right behind it, replace it with some new wood, and then build up from there. Right, moving right along, got my insulation in there. Nice new ground. I think it's solid. So, gonna work on this section, and this section next. So we got the rubber barrier laid. So, moving along. Angela's back there, plucking on the roof.
So annoying. We're getting there though. So tedious.
Alright, starting to put the floor in. Got the base done. It's not on the focus for some reason. So, Got everything laid down. Now we're starting to lay the panel down. See what we can make happen here. It's been a bitch, I can tell you that much. It's been a couple days, but yeah. DIY and my first time, I'm pretty pleased with it. It works. I can sit up there. I'm a big boy. More importantly, my son can sit up there, and he was doing just fine, so it'll work. Now the fun part, clean up. I already cleaned up the top, but so much trash. I've been scraping the ceiling so you get all this crap off too. So, good times. Half of the way with everything's coming out though. Get this all cleaned up will be cool. Got the floor looking good. So just gotta finish that off. Get this back up. But I want to clean a little bit first. It's getting a little too sloppy over here. So that's where I'm at today. Angela's out shopping right now, and then she'll be joining me to help in the festivities. So hope everybody's having a good day. Alright, so I got her fired up for the first time in a little bit. Got to move her out of the driveway today so they can take pictures of the house for selling it. But she sounds pretty good. We'll have to park her in the street for a little bit. I don't like that, but said it'll be about 2 hours. So I'm gonna put her in the street and then get these pictures out of the way, then get her back in the driveway and hopefully get some work done today. So that's where we're at. About 8:15 in the morning right now. I'm glad she's not super loud to wake everybody up. I mean, she's loud, but not super loud. Decided to just switch out all the screws in the upper cab. I'm about to do these right now. Did all those. And the tape doesn't look great, but my first time, so I'll take it as long as it's sealed. I got all underneath here. And do the other side too. And tape looks like crap, but whatever. Ultimately, I just want to make sure there's no water getting in. That's what's on today's agenda. Go up there and then recaulk this other side too. I already did the window, but starting to get her done. Angela over here caulking, the caulk champion.
It's a lot easier with this thing.
All right. We learned our lesson. The caulk gun is definitely easier.
It only took sealing the entire thing to figure it out.
Got some hand cramps.
Hey, it happened.
We made it happen though.
It's easier now.
Hey, at least we keep getting some nice days.
I am loving it.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
that, I will take every single day of it.
It's supposed to be some brutal winter, but I have a feeling.
Well, if it is, hopefully we can get most of this done.
We take advantage every chance we get.
Oh boy.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
So I have to say the $20 rain guards on both sides really worked out. These are nice. So I found it on a one of the vintage RV group sites. Guy mentioned it to me, so I use those and I'm liking it. Did it on the other side too. My neighbor's outside. So. I also put it up on the other side. And then I got 2 smaller ones for the top, so should help with the leaking through the windows and stuff like that too. I mean, from what I understand, they all have problems with that, so hopefully that'll eliminate that. So we got 1 right now, and I got 1 coming on Tuesday. I don't know why it got delayed, but it's weird when you order something at the same time and then one gets caught up. But that's what we're doing today. I switched out all these screws because they were nasty. So just got some new. Don't mind the air bubbles, but it should work.